Hi there, my name is Mander. Today we are going to talk about artificial intelligence and what they really do for us. So let's get right into it. AI do a lot of things, and humans invented AI for specific purposes. For example, making human lives more easier and convenient. Matter of fact, that's what we're actually going to talk about. All the way from robots to self-driving cars. AI can do a lot of things. For example, educating humans, informing humans about their day, and helping humans with disabilities. So let's get right into it. Actually, AI can educate humans in a lot of ways, and one cool way is through virtual reality. Ain't that cool? According to Smithsonian.com, virtual reality can help students understand the world and go to places they've never been to. The goal is for students to get to go to places they dream to go to. It's also beneficial because the teachers get to make their lessons more interesting. Besides that, students observing the places get to help the teacher explain what she's talking about better. Also, teachers and students don't need to have internet access, which is important for low-resource classrooms. Coming back to lessons taught, VR helps understand the function of Earth, all about ecosystems and climate change and many more. AI could also inform humans about their day. Apps can help humans keep track of their daily life. One example is informing humans about their daily health status. Most smartwatches have apps that show people their health status, which is useful because humans need to know if they're healthy or not and what's really going on in their body. According to Wired.com, an Apple Watch can now flag signs of diabetes. Not only that, but it measures people's heartbeat and how much they walk every day on average, and many other features. Another example is informing humans about their daily tasks or events. According to NevonProjects.com, the system of a reminder or a calendar is designed to alert the person of all the important tasks on a specific day every week. So now the user can carry on his or her life without any worries. Another example is suggesting humans about their interests in their daily life. According to AdSense-Help-Google.com, AI keeps an advertising cookie in a person's browser to acknowledge the different types of content the person is observing. Then it will use the information to display ads and suggestions based on the person's interests. This is great because the user gets to reach all their favorites on the internet easily. Finally, AI could also help humans with disabilities. One of the ways is helping humans that can't physically move. For example, according to IEESpectrum.com, there are such things as automatic wheelchairs around the world. I'd like to ride one day, maybe you too. Automatic wheelchairs are basically self-driving wheelchairs, and these type of wheelchairs do great good for the people. Instead of people using their arms and hands to push and pull the wheels to transport to places, these wheelchairs just move by themselves. In fact, they have a screen on one of the side that has a map in it. Actually, just some of them. In order for it to move somewhere, people will have to choose the location of where they want to go on the map. They also have sensors and detectors to be aware of their surroundings. Along their journey, people who are on the wheelchair just have to rest and enjoy. Another example of technology helping disabled people is translating for humans that can't verbally communicate. Stephen Hawking was an English theoretical physicist that lost his speech in the early 1970s. People around England were surprised and hated that this happened to the incredible genius, so the people felt they had to do something about it, and people wanted to know things from him. His mind was incredibly smart. So eventually, the company Intel applied a sensor that is activated by a muscle in his cheeks, so he will mouth what he wants to say, and the sensor will use its artificial intelligence to detect what he said and type it on the screen and speech it. So that's basically what AI is doing to translate what deaf-mute people are trying to say. With our final example, AI can help blind people to see. You're probably like, can you say that one more time, please? Well, yes! Microsoft has launched a new app that describes everything around the block in real time. This artificial intelligence is poised to be a completely life-changing app for people who are blind. It's a smartphone-based narrator that can be used anywhere. People can point their smartphone at the pantry to find a vitamin, or even narrate a child's homework questions. Anyways, this seeing app made a difference for those who are blind. As a conclusion to this, I would say that AI are pretty much useful in our world and help humans exclusively. Now, the things I mentioned, what they do, it's just a tiny bit of what artificial intelligence do. And now, they're doing a lot of stuff. In the future, they're going to do way more. Now, are you ready to learn about some cool stuff about self-driving cars? Well, let's head over to Luke.
My name is Luke, and now that we covered the general AI, let's narrow it down to self-driving cars. Now, these cars do seem like the future and will benefit our lives forever, right?
Right.
Well, the majority of the people don't even trust is self-driving cars, but there is no reason for them to think that self-driving cars are unsafe. A reason would be that cars have so much faster reflexes. One reason that drunk driving is so dangerous is because you have slower reflexes. According to Union of Concerned Scientists USA, self-driving cars have up to 200 million to 300 million lines of code. Cool, right? So if a car suddenly stopped without giving a single warning, the self-driving car would see it immediately. And in fact, self-driving cars are safer than your everyday car. This is because the cars have something called LiDAR. LiDAR is light illumination detection and ranging. LiDAR is a remote sensing method that uses pulsed laser to locate obstacles, making it more aware of its surroundings. The reason that this is good is because people don't always see bikers coming up behind them, but LiDAR can see in all directions and would easily spot the biker. If a human was driving, the driver was not likely to see the biker, who has a chance of being a potential car crash victim. There are cameras at the top of the vehicle that recognize traffic lights, and they can even read road signs. Therefore, they can follow the traffic rules. Another helping hand would be the sensors that keep track of how close or far away objects are, such as the curbs and other vehicles. This helps the car park. When driving a normal car, people have to focus on the road and not their news feed. This all changes when people ride self-driving cars. This is because the car can drive by itself. The future is now, and people need to know what they can do with it. First of all, people don't need to stay alert. In fact, they can even sleep if people wanted to. This brings up the other things to do in a self-driving car, such as working, eating, playing, and texting on the device. After a trip in a self-driving car, people already have gotten a lot of time saved, and that is good because there's less chance that people get too exhausted. Cool thing is that if you are too exhausted to even stay awake, you can sleep while self-driving cars take you to your destination, making it a relaxing ride. This also allows people to be more social because people have more time to go and to hang out with friends and family. I don't know about you, but I've been wondering what self-driving cars can benefit for us. The lack of access to transportation is a key obstacle to full life participation. This is an especially extreme obstacle for the 20% Americans living with disabilities. 11 million medication appointments are missed each year because of transportation barriers. Self-driving cars could be a serious solution to this problem. Self-driving cars could lead to saving $19 billion in annual healthcare savings. Another 2 million people could be employed thanks to reliable transportation. $3 trillion could be saved in overall because of saving fuel and accident avoidance.
Have you heard of that Tesla? The one that caught burning on fire 2 days ago. Yeah.
Hey, get ready!
So basically, I have done a lot of things for us. And
They've helped us in education, transportation, disabilities, and many more.
well, I know one thing for sure, they've made a big difference in humanity, right?
Definitely, in a good way.